ahead. I'm Emily Schmidt reporting.
And time now to check back in with Dave Aguilera, watching all the sunshine and the changes.
Yeah, sunshine, and then by the 4th of July, another cold front comes in. It might be stormy on the holiday. Right now, not stormy at all. A little hazy out there, but we do have moderate air quality, mostly sunny skies now. It's a little breezy. That's our anemometer up on the rooftop where it is spinning around. We have anywhere from 15 to 10 mile-per-hour winds. This is the shot from up in Boulder, up at the college, and you can see just a few fair weather clouds building up that way. Right now, our temperatures are in the 80s and 70s. We got 87 in Erie, 79 in Littleton. High temps today. Take a look at this. We zoomed up to 90 in Greeley and Fort Collins. Officially out at the airport, 86 and 86 in Boulder as well. We did make it to 94 in Grand Junction, 92 in Cortez, 98 in Walsenburg, and 91 in Pueblo today. A lot of heat for a lot of locations. Now, we had earlier just a couple of sprinkles go between Fort Collins, Greeley, and Denver. Nothing really big. It created more wind than anything else in the middle of the day. Now we're kind of drying out with most of the thunderstorms moving down south. We've got a pretty good line north of Lamar, outside of Holly here, and then spreading down to Trinidad. Quite a bit in the way of lightning. Might pick up a little bit of small hail in some of those because we've had some severe thunderstorm warnings going on till 6 o'clock for this one, which is near Holly out here, and one near Lamar. Could have 1-inch diameter hail and up to 60 mile-per-hour winds with some of those storms going through. On the big picture, high pressure over Las Vegas here, holding things nice around here. Tomorrow we'll still have drier air coming in, but there's a cold front coming out of Canada that by the time we get to Tuesday evening starts to slide through, and that may be a trigger for a few thunderstorms in the evening right around fireworks time, unfortunately, for the Denver metro area and much of the east. We have a fire weather watch for a big chunk of western Colorado for Tuesday. When that cold front comes through, it's going to kick up some wind. So on the western side of the state, they'll be worried about fire while we'll be worried about storms once we get to Tuesday. Until then, we got a nice day coming tomorrow. We'll be mostly clear to start the day across the state. In the afternoon, we get a little buildup starting out here out west. That's about 2:30 in the afternoon. A few isolated thunderstorms, nothing really severe expected or big tomorrow, and will be mostly dry for most of the afternoon out across the eastern plains. So a good looking Monday coming your way. Tonight we're looking at 40s and 50s in the mountains, 50s and 60s down low. High temps tomorrow about 93 in Greeley, 89 in Golden, 91 in Lakewood, and about 88 in Parker. The heat in the red shades in the 90s includes eastern Colorado and out west as well, and we'll be in the 80s and 90s, or 80s and 70s make that in the mountains. Look at Grand Junction tomorrow. They may make it to 98. Whew, tomorrow afternoon, hot in the Grand Valley. Partly cloudy, breezy here in Denver. Will be about 61 downtown. Low 90s tomorrow with mostly sunny skies, a little gusty from time to time. And then tomorrow night at Civic Center Park, we have Independence Eve. It's going to be great. We should start the whole event about 5:30 with the live music about 86, near 80 at 8:15, and at fireworks time will be probably in the upper 70s. Should be nice for that. 81 on the 4th of July, though. We cool it down by 10 degrees. That's the day the cold front comes through, and we have a chance of severe weather. Denver, Fort Collins, Boulder out east. A slight chance here. We could have large hail, gusty winds, maybe 1 or 2 isolated tornadoes may pop up as well. We've also got a chance for hail from Trinidad, Springfield, shooting all the way out into northwestern Colorado as well. Marginal chance there, but we could still get some pretty good hailstorms there. 70 on Wednesday. We keep it cool and stormy and wet. And then Thursday, Friday on into next weekend, temperatures back into the 80s with afternoon thunderstorms popping once again for that. So unfortunately, the timing on this just has natural fireworks and man-made fireworks coming your way on Tuesday.
Mother Nature putting on a show of her own, it sounds like.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of light in the sky.
Dave, thank you. Well, speaking of shows,